This is Spoken by Elswith, a Femdom Hypnosis podcast, Season 4. Today is the final Precursor episode to the Spoken by Elswith Locktober. The end of today's episode is going to be a mini meditation session of mindful breathing and include the mindset sessions, those chastity affirmations. There's a link to the full chastity mindset session in today's episode notes, so go check that out if you don't have it already. If you're not participating in Locktober, feel free to do the breathing anyway, but you might just want to gloss over the affirmations. There might be some explain like I've been listening for 5 minutes information in this episode, but if you've been listening for a while, I know you won't mind listening carefully. This crazy sporadic schedule, it is going to be sorted soon. Although I know that many have said it's allowed them to catch up. So hey, there's always a silver lining. Now, for next month, there are still going to be fun and erotic sessions coming out. As I mentioned previously, I have a few things in the works and some have gotten kind of clogged up in the editing process. There will be a new Getting Longer release. Getting Longer, it is the erotic hypnosis session, well, a number of sessions that form to complete a narrative. The episodes, they come out every few weeks, and you just buy it once, it goes in your account, and you automatically get access to all of the new versions that come along. There's a new Walking to Seduction style session. It's shaping up. It's going to be quite different to the first one from episode 4. And a new listening room session. It's in the same area, I'd say, of the Pirate Queen. You know, female domination. And this one, it's tangled up in such delightful topics as financial domination and forced movement. Now, I do promise not to release or demand that you listen to any sessions that are explicitly about seeking orgasm for that month. Now, November, you might be busy. You better stay hydrated. The permission for release, those permissive circumstances, the things I throw out in the podcast episodes, that if you have met that circumstance for today, like, let's say today's, we're going to go very basic. Are you wearing socks? If you're wearing socks, you have my permission for an orgasm today. Now, if you're not wearing socks, that means too bad, so sad. No release for you today. That is a permissive circumstance. They're not always that basic. Sometimes it's more of an honor system of, do you remember a certain affirmation or a session or a trigger? I was going to make today's permissive circumstance a bit juicier. So if you think the sock one is just a bit too mundane for you, so how about this? You have permission as long as you've told me, promised me, that you're going to succeed at Locktober. You can do that by going to the website, spokenbyelswith.com/Locktober, and it'll tell you exactly how to do so. So, PCs, they're on hold during October, and they will be resuming in November. Now, if you're not doing Locktober, and you're gonna miss, that fun game of chance, go ahead and use some dice. Even for yes, odds for no. Keep track, and then you can let me know at the end of the month. This mini session that's coming up is one that you're going to use after you've entertained yourself if you met either one of today's permissive circumstances. And it's also one for you to revisit throughout the month. So find a place where you're unlikely to be interrupted. You're not going to have to do any particular movement. It's just going to be guided breathing and the affirmations. It's suitable for mental chastity or the type that involves little cages or strategically placed piercings. Oh, sorry dear, did I push a button when I said little cages? I just meant cages. Big cages, enormous cages, roomy even. Does that make you feel better? Now, this isn't really hypnosis, but it leans on hypnosis techniques and it makes use of affirmations. And if you come back to the short session every day, you'll likely have these affirmations memorized. Affirmations are literally just positive and encouraging statements. But when they first came to prominence, they were coupled with hypnotic trance. We can make use of them both ways, because we're flexible like that, right? So you'll hear affirmations like these as parts of longer sessions. In fact, these very affirmations, they appear in the middle of the Chastity mindset sessions. We're going to take a moment to relax. Not with a deep trance this time, but just with a simple, everyday relaxation using mindful breathing technique. You're going to need to be somewhere comfortable, either sitting or lying down, anywhere you can be reasonably certain that you won't be disturbed. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to start matching a different breathing rhythm. This rhythm is called 4-round breathing. And it's called that because you're going to take a long breath in, and that's going to take about 4 seconds. Then you're going to hold that breath, and I'm going to count out 4 beats for you. And, as I promised you, this would be easy. Simple even. So next, you're going to hear me say, out, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to slowly let that breath out. And then you'll wait 2, 3, 4. You can breathe through your nose or mouth on each breath, whatever feels most natural. In just a moment, I'm going to instruct you to begin and count to keep you on track. So go ahead and shake out any tension. Adjust your body in whatever way you need, whatever you need to adjust, and be ready. Okay, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, wait, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, wait, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, wait, 2, 3, 4. Well done. You can breathe in whatever way feels easy right now. Just stay relaxed and comfortable. You're doing great. Now I'm going to share each of these affirmations with you, one after the other. I'll pause after each one to give you time to consider and reflect upon it. You can speak the words out loud or repeat them internally, whichever feels right for you today. I want to be chaste. I can be chaste. I am chaste. I am proud of myself for foregoing orgasm. I am satiated by the act of delaying gratification. I want to experience every positive aspect of chastity. I take comfort in the finality of denial. I enjoy the teasing torture of unending frustration. I enjoy the teasing torture of unending frustration. I know that my chastity is pleasing to Elswith. I know that chastity is personally rewarding. I know that challenges are good for me. It's easy to remain in chastity. It's easy to remain in chastity. It's easy to remain in chastity. Take a few more minutes now. Listen to the music. Feel your body. Be aware of your mindset. Allow yourself to invest this time in you. It's a good investment.